Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to the Ramble. It is Wednesday, November 19th at 10:32 p.m. and I'm praying that nothing goes wrong during this recording because 2 hours ago we had the fire alarm go off. So I'm hoping it doesn't go off while I'm doing this, but I also probably just jinxed myself. I don't know why it goes off all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I also think I handle it better than literally everybody else because they start getting really loud and screaming and obnoxious. But most people are all of those words, so. Anyway, stuff I did after the ramble last night. I started and finished Amanda the Adventurer 3. I think I briefly talked about it last night. It's like this found footage kind of horror game. This is the last one. They're not gonna make another one. I think my definitive ranking is 1, 3, and then 2. 1 is by far the best one. 2 was good, but it was okay. And then 3 was better than 2, but it certainly did not pass 1. But I had a good time. It just, none of them have lived up to the quality of the first game, in my opinion. I still recommend playing through all 3 games. But 1 is definitely, it's like, I can only play 1 game. I would definitely say at least play the first one. Let's see. Then I went to bed at 3 in the morning. So I woke up at 9:30, 9:45. Then I had my therapy appointment at 10:30. Life of day, I was under the impression that over Thanksgiving break, my therapist was I was going to meet my therapist in person, and we were going to try to get me, get my antidepressant meds set up. That is not happening. That will happen over winter break, which is just a few more weeks from Thanksgiving, so hopefully that won't take too long. So after my appointment, I just got my things ready for class and got my computer ready to study for and prep my cheat sheet for the test tomorrow in computer logic. Even though I call it a cheat sheet, it is 100% allowed by the teacher. Front and back of a piece of notebook paper, but it has to be handwritten. But it can be whatever you want it to be on the paper. So then I went to math class. I briefly talked to this guy who's in my he's in all my classes. He's in my science class, he's at my lab table, he's in my probability class, he's in my computer logic class, and he's like, "Are you ready for the test tomorrow?" And I was like, "No," but I think to get a C in the class I have to get an 11.5 or 12 or something, out of 30. So that is the goal. And typically he curves the exams too, so the curve should assist. I know he said he was going to post the solutions to the review we did. He did. Okay, he posted them at 9:57 finally. Alrighty, we will give that a look over. I say we, it'll be me. You all won't be giving this a look over. I won't subject you to that. But I went to math, and then I came back here. Once again, I am still in this depressive slump, and as a result, punishing myself by only letting myself eat like one actual meal. Told my therapist about that, and she was like, your bestie, she was like, she would hate if like she would tell you to eat and she'd be upset with you for doing this. And I was just like, yeah, at least I'm eating something. And she's gotta go like tell me that. Like, I know, okay, I acknowledge that my bestie, if she's listening, probably doesn't approve of the fact that I'm doing this. I don't know. I want it to stop, but I can't get myself out of the slump. I don't know what to do. So currently all I can do is punish myself by not eating. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? So yeah, so I came back here, and then I just kind of chilled for a little bit, like watched YouTube and stuff. Then I did go get dinner, I allowed myself that much. I got ramen, and I tried new stuff. I got the miso and mushroom broth. I got chicken, and then I got corn, mushrooms, bean sprouts, chili crisps, and sesame oil. It's not the guy who typically loads up my ramen bowls, because, like, this guy put, like, not, like, compared to what the other guy loads me up with, this was really sad. It was still good, though. The chicken was okay. I definitely prefer the pork belly. But, I mean, it was still good food. It was still good. So then I came back here, and I worked on my cheat sheet and some studying. And then I was playing this new game I got called Corpus Edax. I don't know much to say on it right now, but I got quite a few new games today. I got a super good deal on some bundles, so I will probably have some stuff to talk about relatively soon, hopefully. Also, I feel like it's gonna rain tomorrow or Friday, so that's fun. Who knows? If the fire alarm wakes me up in the morning, I might go get breakfast. Also, if it does go off during this and I don't pause it quick enough and it's here, like you hear it in the thingy, I'm sorry. I will try to edit that out should that happen. But also I can't imagine I'll be talking for much longer, so. But yeah, that has been my day so far. Nothing crazy, nothing too interesting, and it won't go on for much longer because I won't be up super late tonight because I have my early class in the morning, so yeah, side note, but as you all know, I miss my bestie a lot. So I swear I was going somewhere with that. But the streamer awards are going on right now. And like the game awards and the streamer awards, you can vote for both things. The game awards is like what I'm actually voting for because I know games. I don't do streamers. I rarely watch live streams. If anything, I'll watch re-uploaded VODs. But one of the categories is Best Streamer Duo, and one of the nominees, or I guess duo nominees, is Iron Mouse and Sea Dog or Connor, which I don't know if I've said are both people I watch I don't watch Iron Mouse too much. Typically when I see her content, it's because I'm watching Connor's stuff and she is in the video, but like she is always entertaining and I enjoy like listening to her talk about whatever, or like doing whatever they're doing in the video. And then Connor I watch a lot, and you all know I watch Trash Taste, which he's also a part of. But I just like I think right before I start recorded on this, so like 10-ish minutes ago, I saw an edit of Connor and Iron Mouse, like that had to do with the streamer award thing, because there was a guy, who was, I think it was like Aiden Ross or something. Guy only pops up on my feed when he's being stupid, if that's any indication. And he was talking about how, like, he thinks that Connor and Iron Mouse are like a romantic pair or something, and he was like, well, Connor doesn't realize he's probably flirting with a dude, and it's like, well, everybody knows that Connor knows that Iron Mouse he knows what Iron Mouse looks like, and also he's just being stupid. Like, that's not even the category. It's just like streamers who stream together and make an entertaining pair. All that is to say, while I don't think I'll be voting in the streamer awards, because they are literally like the only people I know that have been nominated for anything. Like, the edit, right? It was like showing, like, playing these clips and showing like how close they are, and like Iron Mouse was like getting all emotional because like she was talking about how like Connor is always there and like is her best friend and like makes her feel like she's not like just a weirdo and whatever. And it reminded me of how I get when I talk about my bestie. And it just like, I mean, it made me happy because like I was thinking about her in like a happy way, which is like the only way I think about her. But like, I don't know. You know, does that make sense? Like, it made me happy to think about her like that. But it also made me a little sad because it made me miss her more. But, you know, I just gotta keep hanging in there, I guess. But yeah, so I feel like maybe there's something else I was gonna talk about. Today I got in this elevator, and this girl got in the elevator, and she starts, like, giggling and was like, elevators are fun. And I was like, fun to ride in. And I was like, yeah, I guess they are. And she looks at me, she goes, well, you don't have a choice, you're in a wheelchair. And I was like, I don't. And then the doors opened and I got off. I was like, I don't even know what to say to that. Yeah, but that was something. I think that was the last thing I wanted to touch on, like just that real quick thing, because it got a chuckle out of me, but whatever that was. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. As always, if you liked listening to it, leave feedback in the comments below. Subscribe and turn on post notifications to stay updated on things I post. Follow me on Twitter if you feel so inclined to do so for the, once in a while post over there. Link is in the description. As always, your support means the world to me. I love you all. But most importantly, I miss my bestie more than anyone else and anything else in this entire world. And I cannot wait till I get to talk to her again. But I'll be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, bye.